What's up, guys? Thanks and welcome back to the channel, PrincessLiteFut Radio, and this segment, Love and Hip Hop 2024 review with me, PrincessLiteFut. Yeah, I like to call it Weirdos and Hoes 2024, but you know, in any event, I'm so glad that I'm a lot calmer now in this moment to commentate on this portion of episode 7, season 12. You know, because this girl, I was so furious earlier when I saw this part. I just, you know, I call it second besties, right? I call it second best besties. And, you know, that is probably going to sound like direct shade to Erica Banks, but in any event, I mean, I don't believe in coincidences. Okay. You know, Erica Banks was with that 2100 group, or 2104, 5104. One second. 1501. 1501. All right. So first of all, Meg Thee Stallion was with 1501 first. All right. So you're going to tell me that's not second best? She's brown like Meg. She, you know, I mean, what? Everybody said it. Everybody said that guy Carl was just trying to replace Meg with her. So that's not a coincidence. All right. KIRK chose Rashida. That's his wife. That's his actual wife. Right. And I know what you're going to be saying at this table. Like, he said he was going to leave her for me for 7 years. For 7 years, girl. Come on. I mean, I'm not trying to take any, you know, nobody's taking sides here. I'll get to KIRK when I get to KIRK. But here's the thing. You're out of line. You're out of line with this shit. This is still a married man. You're acting like you didn't have a choice either. You had a choice not to work in a strip club in the first place where hoedom goes down. What are you talking about? You guys are naked. It's a brothel. As soon as you sit on a penis, listen. The Bible says it starts as a thought. So then that's just it. All right. So you have a choice to go there. Yeah, you do. Not all women make it in life with, you know, needing to go to the strip club. Right. You're trying to keep up with some sort of a look, and you're not worrying about how it actually looks. And it's deeper than that. Right. In any event. So it's just like, how dare you? Like, I just cannot. This is different if they were just dating, right? It's like everybody's being a hoe, right? It's all hoedom, right? But right now, it's just you and KIRK dragging Rashida down. It's so sad. It's so sad because KIRK doing what he's doing is by way of he's spreading that sin to Rashida. It's just horrific. It really makes me ashamed of ever even dating and falling for this bullshit American ideology that sex before marriage is okay, because it's absolutely not. It's absolutely not. And if you say okay to one sin, then you say okay to them all. And this is why things are going to happen the way things are going to happen. And I just pray that, you know, I'm just going to keep on abiding under the shadow of the Almighty. All right. In any event, so this really gets on my nerves. And, you know, and again, I'm not perfect. If you've listened to anything that I've said, okay? And just remember, a saint is just a sinner who fell down. And got up. All right, I'm gonna cut that up. I can't sing. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? For real. So yeah. And so at what point do you strive to not be one, is what I'm annoyed with. I mean, at the point where your kid is on your minute 7 years old, he's not watching this now? Look at mom. Look at your boobs. They're all hanging out. This is ridiculous. I mean, I just don't get this. And I just don't get any of this. So I said 7 years. God damn. You're a consistent one. Just imagine the bliss you could have been in your own marriage by now. Heck, you could have met a man that supported any actual dreams you may have and landed on a show of your own. Girl, bye. Yeah. And girls, goodbye to all of the girls in the comments who are standing up for this hoe. Because you know what? This is the problem. Hoes stand up for hoes. This is why you guys think that this is okay. But what you don't understand is it's all lies. It's all lies. You guys are banding together for one another until there's some big penis in the room, sparkly with money behind it, or it could be a little one, sparkly with money behind it. Whatever you guys, whatever your whole deal, whatever your whole breaking deal is. You know what I'm saying? Because every hoe's got a deal breaker, right? There's no allegiance in this game to anything but the D. Obviously, man. Oh my gosh. It's exhausting. Jasmine is extremely exhausting. And it's no matter what, because like I said, you're running around spreading the business of a married woman. She's married to this man. All right. So here she is showing the text. And you know what I don't understand? What I don't understand is that these texts are organic. How was she able to blur out that one and the other one? So let's just take a look at this one. Or was that VH1 that blurred out the... Now that doesn't make any sense, because I remember that even later on in this episode, I think it was Spice or Erica that says, well, why is that word blurred out? Why is that? Right. Oh man, this may be for the cameras. Oh, wait. So I hope not. Like, I'm pretty much the existence of cam is not for the cameras. No pun intended, if that was even a pun, but in any event, yeah, but definitely the ongoing him chasing her, trying to have sex with her, that could be a storyline. Maybe not hoes backing up hoes. That one's for the comments. In any event, pretty much, yeah, he says, pretty much, yeah, but I thought about you a lot, and just reading your face, you look really nervous. I just want you to be comfortable, secure. Really, you look more scared. Can't really see what she's saying. You definitely made me. It's still blah, 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 other, factors, whatever. It's strange because in that moment, those texts are green and black. And in this moment, they're blue. So just like wondering, what is real with this? All right. I don't care about this. So this is not, now when you're reading this, don't think that the blue is Kirk. The blue is Jasmine. She even said it to the girl at the table, which is funny because she showed her green text. Weird. I don't care about none of that. The point is we agreed to F. You said blank if we effing. Now you going back on your word. After I sign the release form for Canon, I will take you back to court to play me. Look at you said right here. I agreed to, you said, the point is we agreed to FERC. You said FERC if we FERCing. So maybe she said, okay. Or maybe that's a nickname for her right there that she wouldn't want nobody to know. So you guys can't see here, but you can go back to the episode. It just says he cashed after her. So the black part is Kirk, and he says he cashed after her out of the kindness of his heart because he knew that she was behind in rent. It's just kind of like, how did you know that she was behind in rent, Kirk? You know what I mean? Was it one of those dry begging situations where you guys were just like talking, and then she's just kind of like talking about how she's behind in the rent? Or is it like she said, you guys are already screwed? And so after pillow talking, well, not after, but during pillow talking, she's talking about her rent because of course she wants her money. You know what I mean? She's a stripper, for goodness sakes. And she's screwing a married man. It's got a television show. It's on a television show. So that, now I'm not doubting that Kirk is still, being a part of this hoedom, that he's consistently sitting with this woman. I'm not doubting that. But what annoys me is the participation in it. Because again, if there are no hoes out there, then what are these guys going to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, get real, girls. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter about whatever you think or whatever you believe. The truth is in one book. And you all know it. That's numero uno. And everyone doesn't live in your small head. There's actually places in this world, places in this country where people do still have morals, where people do still care about contributing to the cup of sin. It's not about karma. It's not about what goes around comes around. It's about if you're participating in these things and even in any part, then yeah, it's going to happen to you. What I'm saying is, it's not good. It has to end. And so the ending has to start somewhere. That's all I'm saying. All right, guys. I'm going to start the end of this video now. Thank you guys for wait.